What's going on, y'all? VNNCC3 here, and in this video I'll be making some attacks for y'all's viewing pleasure, and I'll also show you why higher might players don't go head to head versus one another, so stay tuned. Don't be afraid. In case y'all are wondering what that is up top, I blur out the chat so it wouldn't be super distracting. I'm also making all of these attacks in a ×2 speed, and yes, I know there's a lot of y'all that like to see these things happen at a normal speed, but if I did that the video would be way too long. I will, on the other hand, slow it down to a normal speed when I'm attacked to show you guys why the higher might players do not 1v1 each other. I will put a timestamp in the description below for when that does take place if you guys just want to skip up to that. But if you guys want to enjoy the fires, man, feel free to. I know they keep me warm at night. What about you? I just want to reiterate that it's absolutely nothing personal against PL5. They just happen to be a top 20 guild that was near me with a hive this large, and yes, I will be making attacks against all of these people, and again, it's nothing personal. I just want to have some daggum fun without somebody complaining to me nonstop, oh, VNNCZ3, you can't do that, you can't do that, they got this rule, you can't attack anybody, man, and if you do attack somebody, make sure it's somebody super small and insignificant that nobody's going to really care about. You know what? Alright, oh my gosh, I really hate that bug, guys. Yes, this is a voiceover, and that happens whenever you receive a set amount of troops either back or they just reached their destination, like a set of troops you've sent out or received. And sometimes what'll happen is it'll bug out and it'll go to, like, you know, it'll show that you have no generals or like no leaders to deployed with like your troops or whatever, and that's why that happens. And just unselect a general or, you know, whatever the case may be, just hit the clear button and then reselect them, and then it'll get fixed. I'm trying really hard to not make a ton of comments because this is just for enjoyment. If you guys want to enjoy the views, then go for it. And yes, I'm going to go ahead and burn this whole right side of this hive first, and then I'm going to burn the left side. And I am purposely sending out large amounts of troops. I'm trying to empty out my base in case one of two things. Either a lot of people poured in on me and started attacking me for some reason, you know, because if I've already sent out half my military force, if 4 or 5 people poured in on me and just send attacks at me, they're pretty much going to do a large amount of damage to me. Everybody here talks with one another, meaning these guys are saying, oh my gosh, VNNCZ3, he's sending out large forces, you know, he's sending out a large amount of troops at each attack, and he's got 4 or 5 armies out, so, you know, do the math, right? 375, 375, 375, you know, that all adds up, right? And so, people have scouted me, got my reports, but I'm not really, you know, I'm not really afraid of that. This is more or less me just trying to bait people to come near me, right? Because I want to see if there's any higher might players coming at me. And by the way, I forgot to mention, oh, actually no, I didn't, but PL4, PL5, they're top 20 guild and they're top 20 like sub guild or whatever the case may be. But again, you know, guys, I burn indiscriminately. It's nothing personal, it really isn't. I'm tired of not being able to have any fun, because anytime you ever make an attack on K4, there's always at least one crybaby saying, oh, you gotta run, you gotta attack, man, you just a big bully. And I'm just like, man, you're playing a war game and you're expecting people not to attack you. Like, that's like saying, hey man, I'm gonna go ahead, oh my god, I need more armies. But okay, this is the bait time. A lot of fun right now because I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna get attacked, I'm like, oh no, shield, no, trick them into attacking you, and I just can't make up my mind right now. But this Kronos person, this Kronos guild or whatever, it's just one of the D4S guild members. But what I'm looking for right now is a random relocator to see if I can get away really quick, to see if they can spend more gems to get me. But look at the luck, man. I ported like 10 tiles away from where I was currently at. Like, holy smokes, look at this, look how close it is on a random relocator. That's absolutely hilarious here. My invading troops have come back. Oh, wait a second, an army's invading my turf. Who is the person doing this? I'm super curious. Oh my gosh, it's Mobstar. Mobstar, don't fall for the bait, don't fall for the bait. Both of them crashing into me. What's the damage that was done here? Oh man, lost every single one of his troops too. And this is exactly why high might players do not fight one another, because the victor goes to the one defending, not the one making the attack. So for all the people out there that keep saying, why don't you attack somebody your own size, VNNCZ3? This is exactly why I do not attack somebody my same exact size. Shout out to Mobstar, and definitely no hard feelings. We've talked to one another a few times before and even after this, all online chat. You know, and the number one thing we do not do is we do not slander one another, because we understand that this is a war game and attacks are gonna happen, man. And the rest of Kingdom 4 just needs to wake the hell up and understand that, because playing Farmville for just days, weeks, and months on end, man, it just sucks all the fun out of it, man. Yo, but look, if you like this video, please leave a like and don't forget to tell a friend. But before you guys go, I got one favor to ask of you. I need help. I really do. I need to know what you guys want to see. I want to make sure my videos are entertaining. So let me know what you guys want to see. You know, do you guys want to see more commentations? Do you guys want to see more battle reports? No speed ups? Just let me know in the comments. I read all of them and I'm very tentative and I answer back to you guys. I don't ignore my audience. I really don't. You know, the number one thing though I will ask you guys to understand here is that I'm very limited to what I can actually do. You know, because I don't have access to any really high-end accounts like the ones that are already on T4s, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, please keep that in mind. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Be safe, but above all, stay classy.